Hey you guys, Beth Brusati here with a high-speed tutorial, and I guess it's appropriate considering it's the Coffee House collection that I'm using. So I am kind of running low on both light and battery time, and I said that in the beginning too because I'm like freaking out, but that's why this tutorial is very, very fast, and I'm just kind of slapping the colors on. As you can see, because I did that, they're slightly uneven on the blending, but you guys get the idea because I was just trying to hurry because I don't want my camera to die during this. So this is using the Mad Styles collection, the Coffee House collection. It just released about 2 weeks ago maybe, and it is $20 for 5 pigments. They're super duper gorgeous. Like, I am just entirely impressed by them. Like, I never know what to expect with neutrals because I don't like a lot of neutrals, but this is, I possibly like this better than the Naked palette, and that's probably crazy talk to most of you. The Naked palette obviously has more variety because there's like 12 or 16 eyeshadows, but like this collection is just gorgeous. Like, the color Fresh Pots alone is just amazing. So I highly, highly recommend it. It's only $20 for the collection. There are 5 colors. If you are going to order it, I also suggest picking up Awesome Sauce because I use that, Awesome Sauce. I use that in this video as well, and it's just definitely something I recommend for any loose pigment, but especially anything that you're going to foil. It just definitely gives it better life. It just really brings out the color. So, yeah, before my camera dies, I'm just going to say let's get started on the tutorial. Okay, so I don't have a lot of light or battery time to do this, so we're gonna just fly through this as quickly as possible. I already have on Too Faced Shadow Insurance, and I have on Awesome Sauce, and I am just going to be using the Coffee collection, lightest out to darkest. So I am not even gonna talk during this. I'm just gonna go. I'm starting off with a, oh my god, where's my first brush? This has got to be quick, and I'm the idiot losing her brushes. Okay, we're gonna assume this is it. Starting off with Dirty Chai. It's the lightest color in the collection with a, it's a concealer brush technically, but yeah. I said I wasn't going to talk, but now I'm talking. So maybe if I make myself talk, I'll do this a lot faster. So this is just getting pressed all over the inner corner, and then to create room for blending, you're going to take it all the way out to the, it's going to fill the entire inner third, and my Awesome Sauce is dry. Crap. Alright, so I let my Awesome Sauce dry too much, so the colors aren't going to be quite as foiled as possible, but it's okay. I'll just press on more. And then we're going to take this on the very tip of the brush, below the eye. So now your entire inner corner has Dirty Chai on it. Moving on to what I think is, where's Ice Mocha? Okay, Caramel Macchiato is next, using the same brush. This is going to go, and this is when it's going to be important that I had Awesome Sauce, so this is going to be a bummer. But this is going to go just on the lower part of the lid, especially right in the middle, and then you can bring it up a little bit higher in the middle. This is going to give your eye some fullness and roundness because it's like a bright, it's like almost a gold. It's like a brown or copper toned gold, and it's just really, really pretty. Like, I really, really love it, and I think it's gorgeous, and I'm in love with it. So moving on to our next color. Like I said, we got to do this fast. I don't have battery life for this. We're gonna grab Ice Mocha. It is a beautiful color, and I hope you guys can see me. I didn't even like double check. This is going to go, that's way too much. This is going to go above where Caramel Macchiato was, out in the outer corner, and on the inner portion of the crease. Like, this is going to be your inner crease color. So, but you're making sure this is going to be the darker shade that helps round your eyeball out with the Caramel Macchiato. Oh, I got this everywhere. I'm making a giant mess because I'm trying to hurry. The think I over blended that too, but I can always touch up later. And then grabbing, oh my god, where did you go? Americano. This is going to be your outer crease color. Make sure I don't have too much. And then this is also going to get brought below the eye. I think John is home. And of course, because of my scar, it's a little bit lower than it is on the other eye, but don't worry about it. And don't worry about how concentrated it is at the top. We'll blend it out when we put on our brow highlight. Next, you're going to grab Fresh Pots! It looks like this. It is the deepest, richest brown that Mad Styles offers. And we are grabbing a, it's the deluxe pointed crease brush, but it's like a fluffy crease brush. And we're going to just pick up a little bit of Fresh Pots. You're going to make sure you tap off your excess, because like I said, richest color. And you're going to start working this into the crease. This is going to give your eye all of its depth. This is going to take a second to work into your crease, so don't try to rush it by shoving a bunch on your brush at once. But it is a beautiful, beautiful color, and if you're good to it, it'll be good to you. And then you're going to want to bring a little bit below the eye. Again, this is subtle. You're not like packing it on below the eye or anything. Okay, and then we are going to need to touch up the Caramel Macchiato color, which I gotta find it. I put all the lids back on so I can't see what I'm working with at all. And then we're gonna grab that brush again that we were using that I can't find, of course. Here it is. And we're gonna just touch up the Caramel Macchiato. Which I didn't have to touch it up the first time, but my Awesome Sauce wasn't as dry as it is now, so that's part of the problem, is it's not as tacky, so it's not holding onto the pigment as well. And then with the same brush, and you're going to clean it off as well as you possibly can. This is why you should have a towel or something on your vanity. We're going to grab Dirty Chai again, as soon as I find it. And we're going to use this as a brow highlight. You're going to start off by first brushing it down from below your eyebrow, and then after you have the color concentrated there, you're going to start using it to blend this out a little so you don't get that harsh line. As you guys can see, I did a longer eye shape than I usually do because I was talking about this in my favorites video, which you guys will see hopefully today, but probably before this tutorial's up actually, but it's easier for me to create an elongated eye than to try to do winged liner. And speaking of which, I'm going to go ahead and do my liner and come back. All I'm going to do, because my camera's going to die otherwise, all I'm doing is adding Fascinating to the waterline, which I will show you guys that, so you guys can see how amazing Fascinating is, and I can't talk and do this. And then we are going to take just my Revlon Colorstay, which is of course hiding from me, and we're going to put just a little bit of this below the lash line, like in the lash line and below. But this is only going to about the inner edge of the pupil, or iris. And then obviously it's wider as it gets out to the outer corner, and I actually put a touch too much there, but that's okay. And then I'm going to do, if it doesn't die, it's probably already dead. My camera's probably off right now and I don't know it. I'm going to grab my angled eyeliner brush. This is the one with the bent top. and we're gonna just put on some liner. This is the Mark Keep It Going in Entourage. I'm using the black half. We want the shape to come out more on the outer edge of the eye, following the eye shape we already have. And then get narrow as it meets the inner corner. Just basic black eyeliner, nothing fancy. Alright, so like I said, super basic eyeliner, and then I'm just going to curl my lashes and put on mascara. I need to get a new eyelash curler. I'm going to brush away my fallout because it's going to drive me crazy. I need to get a new eyelash curler, and you're about to see why. This one pinches my lashes really bad. And I could just replace the pad, which would help immensely, but the problem is that it destroys, like, it's just so crappy, it just destroys the pads really, really quickly, and they just fall apart and make a giant mess, and pinch my eyelashes. And I'm just using my Sephora Lash Plumping Mascara. You guys know this is, like, my favorite of all time. As far as what, and actually I can't do this while I'm putting on mascara, but, let me do this, and I'll finish saying what I was going to say. Okay, so as far as the rest of my face makeup goes, I have on my MAC powder. It is my Studio Fix, and I'm in NC20, as you guys know. To go with that, I am wearing the MAC Sheertone Blush in Instant Chic on my cheeks, and I might actually touch that up a little. For my highlight, I used Vanilla Pigment from MAC with a just small duo fiber brush. This is the Crown C404. And my lips, I'm actually really excited about that because that is the Mad Style Sugar Lips Healing Balm. And it is just a really pretty pink color. I'll put a little bit more on so you guys can see it like fresh out the tube. But it has amazing pigmentation. And it feels really, really good on. And I've very seriously considered putting a pop of white pigment in the middle of my lips just to give them a fuller look, but I don't think I'm going to do it. I think I'm okay. I'm drinking coffee and it's all up in my teeth. That's why they're all gross. I need to brush my teeth after I'm done with this. But, Coffee House Collection, drinking my coffee. For those of you wondering, this is a burn buster made by Carol of the Biting Gnome. I will link to her in the down bar below because this is the cutest sleeve ever. And I love it. So, yeah, that is today's tutorial. I hope you guys liked it, and I will see all of you very, very soon because I have like 8,000 videos recorded and none of them edited to upload. Alright, bye guys.